Hey gang, it is Tom from the Business Funding Network. We've got some speed training for you today. So strap in, get something to write with, and I'm going to go through the most impactful information you're going to get as quickly as humanly possible. Who are we? Well, we're a 10-year-old online education company, like a university, that has taught people all these years how to access funding, how to start a business, structure it, access funding, and then do business development and income diversification steps. So we're quite fluent in these techniques that really have had a huge impact to people all over the country and in fact all over the world. I'm an author and national expert in the field of business funding and business setup. I'm 20 plus years self-employed, owned a huge variety of my own kinds of businesses, from franchises to startup companies that I built from scratch, sold off successfully, online enterprises, you name it, just about I've done it. I was a state licensed general contractor and a principal in a landscape design build firm for about 14 years. So I know brick and mortar business structure. I also now, for the last decade, know the world of online e-commerce. So I can help business owners in a wide variety of categories. I've successfully invested millions of dollars in real estate. I've done day trading from time to time. So whatever focus you have that you need funding for, we've got a system and solution for you. And today only, as you know from the promotion, we are going to do, where's General Grant? I should say President Ulysses Grant. We're going to do a $50 cash back giveaway to everybody today. So this is absolutely incredible. What you should expect. What you can expect from this kind of training show is that we'll, as I said, keep it fast-paced. If you do need to ask your own pertinent question, you can click the link beside my screen, but I will apologize now. Probably as quickly as I'm going to go through, well, I'll not get to everybody's question. In fact, I do have the most common questions already mapped out on the chart. I've taught these principles from Los Angeles to New York City, worked with the Trump Real Wealth Expos, the Learning Annex, and been a featured keynote at more RIAs, Real Estate Investor Association meetings, than I can count from coast to coast. So we know our way around this topic and how to help people. Here are some of the most important common questions that come up over and over again in terms of us being able to help you very clearly get access to cash-based funding that can be used for any purpose. Okay, I'll save the first question till the end because that's probably the most impactful. So, do I need a business to get access to business credit funding? Yes, of course you need a name of a business registered anywhere in your home state. Does not mean it needs to be an elaborate, successful business. You can simply go online and you can do what's called self-filing, and you can pick any kind of business name and choose an entity to structure. LLC, LOP, S Corp, C Corp, even a nonprofit. Okay? So, it's not business credit if you get it only in your own personal name. So we show people how to utilize the federal employer ID number that comes for free with any business name filing, and how that unlocks for people vast sums of funding that can be used for any different purpose. You can do this with a brand new business that you just filed and get the full maximum amount of funding. You can do it with an old business that's been around a while and you just haven't really done much with. So we don't need a shelf corporation or anything like that. You can do it with a brand new setup, or you can do it with one that you've had for a while, even if it's really, untested, unproven. You can, of course, do these funding techniques that we make available to people no matter whether you have bad personal credit or not. So it is okay if you have bumps and bruises, as they say, on your personal credit profile. More than half of the people in the country now do. And frankly, that's the reason, the whole reason. If you've seen my demo on how to separate yourself personally from your business activity, the whole reason for this is so you can access money and funding that you never would otherwise be able to, except in the guise of a business. So I guarantee every single person that utilizes our program, your business can get access to the full amount of funding if you follow our instructions. We've isolated and identified certain key lending resources. In fact, we have over 4,000 of them, so they're broad, but they're specific. You can do this no matter what state you're in. Those of you who know us, I'm here in my beautiful home office studio right now. Our corporate headquarters is here also in Las Vegas, Nevada. You don't have to have anything to do with Nevada or any other state in particular to get access to funding. So you can get the full amount of money that's available to you, no matter what state you're in, no matter what state you file, and no matter where you do your business. Okay, it's your legal right to choose any state you want. That's not a hang-up at all. You can do it with any type of business activity, so we don't care what you're doing. The full amount of money is available to you if you follow our instructions. And you can do it in any entity. As I just said, that's a fancy way of saying LLC, corporation, whatever you choose. Okay. Now, the most important question people have is, Tom, how much funding can I get and how fast can I get it? Some variation of how fast, how much, how fast. I understand that. Completely understand that drive that people have. So don't procrastinate. If that's one of your questions and issues, take the invitation that we're going to give out a little bit later on and immediately jump on this opportunity. In terms of how much you can get, there's no max, there's no cap, there's no ceiling, okay? So you're only limited by your goals and the amount of time and energy you put forth into using our resources. You know, you can get a chunk of money. You can get $50,000 from one source, $25,000 from another, $10,000 from another, $75,000 from another. So you're not going to get a single $1 million line of credit vehicle. You're going to get chunks of money from as many as you want of our sources until your goals are met. So how much you get is purely a function of you and your business needs. Everybody's business is different. And how fast you get it, I can't fortune tell. I'm not a seer. That you are the one responsible for taking the actions and taking the steps that we give you. So I have no idea what steps you have in place already. I have no idea if you've done them properly, or when you see our methods you understand you need to tweak them. And I have no idea what your work ethic is like, how quickly you will take the recommendations and follow or lead in our instructions. So we will show you the fastest human way possible to do this. In one example of somebody that has nothing, okay, if you have not filed a business name yet, you go search Secretary of State for your home state. That's an easy, cheap way to do it. Most states, I can't control this, but most states get your paperwork back in about 10 days. You can download our applications and have them in order from our member site in 14 days. You can get approvals in 21 days. You can be using the money in 28 short days. So it is very easy and fast if you take the actions that we lay out for you. Very straightforward. Now, the most important probably question for people that are on with me today is, what's the cheapest way to start a business and get access to funding? What is the absolute drop-dead, lowest barrier of entry method for you to get access to funding? And I'll say you do this by starting small. So we have a method. It's a membership-based, database, full access system that we devised years ago that has proven to be very, very effective in helping people get access to funding on the cheap, like for the cost of a cup of coffee. So that's what I want to feature for you a little bit later on. Now, I have more questions that have come in that are specific. Again, I don't have time to get to everybody's, but I'll do my best to take what I can. Clark posted and said, can I still collect unemployment insurance if I do this? It doesn't make any difference to your situation. So this is money. Okay, first of all, business funding is not income, it's not taxable, it's not derogatory in any way. So this will not affect you in any way, shape, or form. Of course, how much you earn in your business activity determines benefits and things like that. So there's no problem there. Tangela said, I owe the IRS thousands of dollars. How can I start a business and get funding? Or could I use this funding to pay off my IRS debt? This is cash, Tangela, and I apologize if I mispronounced anybody's name. This is cash that can be used for any purpose. So there's no prohibition on what you use the money for. You can use it for anything. Investing in real estate, paying salaries, buying materials, equipment, paying off personal debt, whatever activity you want to do with this money and this funding for your business purposes, you can do that. Sarah Arnold says, I just got my LLC set up where I live here in Maryland a few months ago for real estate investing, and I'm having lots of problems funding deals because my business is so new. Will your program help me get some money? Yes. Even with a brand new business entity, we are the pioneers, we're the specialists in showing you exactly how to do that. When we go through the application with you, There are 6 to 8 major codes to choose from. If you don't know and you choose the wrong one, bam, you shot yourself in the foot. You're done. No money for you. So we're going to help you avoid that. We're going to help you fix mistakes you may have already made to make sure you qualify for the full amount of funding that we know is available to people who are in our membership that we have recommended to these programs. We have relationships with these lenders. Many of these lenders are ones that you could not get information on or access to if it weren't for our connection, our referral. Glenn Ponte, I believe that's the pronunciation, said, Tom, love these information-packed lessons. I've referred a lot of my business associates. Hey, that is fantastic, Glenn. I'm really impressed and happy to hear that. One of the things I'm going to cover a little bit later on is how we actually pay referral fees, recommendation fees. So, Glenn, don't do that for free. Don't do that just out of the goodness of your own heart. Actually, do it in our prescribed way so that you can really get paid what you deserve for your recommendations and your referrals, because people are looking for this. And once you're in and you know how it works and you have access to it, you are the best voice for other people who want and need to know how to access this and how to do this. So very, very powerful. Okay. So as I said, we pioneered a membership database concept many years ago called the Inner Circle. This is where it's locked up, it's password protected. We'll unlock it to those of you who are members. This is where we do all of our creation. We put all of the most important and proprietary information and our recommendations, our bankers listing, everything. And the key features of this is that it has easy functionality. Okay, so it's easy to use with a few clicks of the button. You don't have to divine some kind of software or anything like that. It is exceptionally easy to use, and it matches you with any kind of need you have for funding. In fact, we have the national database, good for all over the country, and we have a separate regional or local one where you can select by city or zip code to make it super helpful if you want more ability to work relationships in your own community, which in some cases can be very powerful. This provides you money and funding, as you can see on the flip chart. Fixed rate, fixed term loans made in the name of your business at the most competitive possible rates. Revolving lines of credit, which means you can pay back as much or as little as you want at a time with no penalty. There's no application fees, there's no prepay points, there's no balloon payments, there's no, as I said, points. So it really is very valuable money sources. Unsecured, of course, which means you need no collateral at all. So no real estate. You don't need to sell off any equity in the business to get access to money. It's just simple business funding. Someone once said, what's the catch? Well, lenders and hedge funds and private organizations have money and they want to get a decent return, a normal return. As you well know, banks, checking accounts, return almost nothing. So with these business lending relationships, you can get what you need, capital, at the most competitive rates, and the people with the money, who that's their business, is to make a profit on the spread of it, can do what they have always done for the last 100 years. This is all cash-based funding. No Dun & Bradstreet needed, no trade line credit, or commonly called vendor credit, no Paydex scoring system needed. This is as we've titled it, a shortcut. This literally is a shortcut to getting you access to money and funding in the least possible painful way, the fastest, the cheapest, the easiest way. I've been doing this with all my businesses for years. I've taught, very privileged to say that I've taught thousands of other entrepreneurs how to do this. So it really is powerful. And this database, this membership platform, it's easy, click and hit, drag and drop. It has instructions immediately available, so you never have to wait. As soon as you log in, you can begin the process. So there's no waiting, no delay, no time lag. And we're continuously adding live training sessions for members only in that area that cover all of the core items needed. So everything from starting your business to doing business development, marketing, online stuff, and of course funding. And we teach you how to make money with the money that we're helping you to get and deploy. In fact, let me show you kind of a core image of what this looks like. I'm a very visual person, how this all shakes out. So here is a three-legged stool. It's a poor, I understand, a poor representation of that, but this is the concept of what's so valuable in our members area. One of the legs of the stool is structure, so how you create your business, register your business, set it up, and run your business. We give you all of the important details of that. Another leg of the stool is how to get the money. We give you the actual hard assets, not theory, okay? There is no tease, and you're not going to get what you need. In the members area are all of the ingredients to put together to make this perfect stew. So you're going to get all the hard assets of how to get money, what the lenders lists are, the application video and on DVD of line by line how to do this that I taught in a $3,000 per head workshop. You don't have to pay that or attend that. Now you get that instantly available to you. And the third leg of the stool, how to grow money. It's just as important as me showing you where and how to get the money as our mandate is to help small business owners grow that money. Seasoning money principles, how to double it and triple it, ways to diversify your income, do business development to grow it. In my opinion, you should not be locked into one income source. I don't care how successful your core business activity is, whatever that is. You should always have an eye toward diversification, and we can help you do that. Okay, so if you really want to build a more profitable business with access to more funding, setup instructions for a proper business enterprise, and advanced level classes on making more money, if that's what you want, then our Inner Circle is exactly the solution for you. I'm going to give you full membership access, not a tease with something left out that you have to buy later on. This is everything. Full membership access for the cheapest possible rate. This includes all the things I've been describing to you. We have over 4,000 lending resources already loaded. We're adding new ones every month or so. You've got complete video instructions on all the steps. Quick start guide, how to do the application process, everything needed. There's $1,000 worth of guides, books, cheat sheets, products, and software other people have paid for already. And now they're loaded and instantly available to you to download, to copy, to save to your desktop, to print and use as much as you want. That is a free resource. Other people paid for the development and the sale of those items, and you now, on day one, get to download all of them as much as you want for free. That's a great benefit. And as I was mentioning to Glenn, I think was the person's name, you have inside our members area affiliate network access to be able to have your own website set up by us, all the materials you would need to recommend or refer anybody in any way, online, by phone, word of mouth, flyers, whatever way you want. And we pay generous commissions on everything that you see us offering as business tools. I sign the checks, the accountant writes, and we pay out hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash commissions. So this is an incredibly valuable way to earn an extra income just from an affiliation with us off of our hard work. It's no work on your part. You just tell people who are interested in this, looking for this kind of thing, that they can do it. It's absolutely fantastic. And as I said, every month we have a monthly training calendar, so you never have to wait and wonder if an email is going to show up with a notice. We have all of the live group coaching sessions, training sessions, and the only way you can get replays of this valuable stuff that other people pay for is as a member. So it's incredibly, incredibly valuable. Now, I paid for all this, and there's even more than I can describe in this short show, but I paid over $23,000 in development fees, research fees, the loading fees, the coding, the software, everything that has gone into here. I paid in excess of $23,000. I wrote the checks to have it developed, so I know what the value of it is. You get all of it, access to all of it, as long as you want, for not even a tiny fraction of that actual cost of putting it all together. And the value it's going to provide to you in your business is just incredible. You will also get, in addition to the login instructions for your own password for the membership area, and all of the funding resources and all of this that I've described, you'll also get, with this special offer, a free welcome package mailed to you. Now, traditionally, typically, this kind of digital membership access doesn't include anything physical mailed to you. Typically, you have full use and full access to everything online. So normally companies send you nothing as an assistance, as a physical or tangible way of helping you do this. Okay, normally it's all digital, it's all done on the internet, it's all done with bits. But we want to, as part of this very special anniversary offer, we want to mail you a free package, the package of materials as a bonus for free, which includes $400 worth of our best training discs, how to create $1 million business credit profile, the banker's contact list on CD, the DVD, actual video if you want to pop it in your TV, of how to go through the application process line by line. I don't like to be locked into my laptop computer all the time. If I want to go in another room or go somewhere else and learn, I like a physical training disc, so I'm going to give you our best. You're also going to get our $50 Small Business Survival Kit. It is a very cool way for you, very importantly, to protect yourself, to track expenses, to do a lot of very valuable things that small business owners overlook. We sell that every single day. I'm going to throw that kit in for free into your package of materials. And you're going to get my favorite perk that I use a lot, $50 free restaurant vouchers that are good at 18,000 dining establishments all over the country. Not here in Las Vegas, but everywhere all over the country. You can get a $50 meal for $5. So that's a great perk and a bonus for those that like to eat out. You like steak, you like lobster. That's a great... I get these, and as I said, I can't possibly use them all, so I love to make them available as bonuses. These are unadvertised secret bonuses that only you who are watching and attending this broadcast are going to get access to. So it's really fortunate that you chose now to tune in and get access to this. And of course, the pièce de résistance, the number one thing that I'm sure most of you came to see about and to learn about, I'm going to have put into each package. So there's no coupon clipping, there's no filling out a rebate form and sending it back. This happens instantly. In every one of these packages that we send you with all of this valuable information, we're going to enclose, fold it in half like this, in with the training disc, we're going to enclose a $50 bill. So you are getting a $50 instant cash rebate immediately going out in the package of your free training material as a thank you for you taking part in this incredible anniversary sale. So you can't do better than that. I mean, that makes this an absolute no-brainer. The reason I do this is because we have other business tools in the future that we'd like to show you, and I am sure if we develop a relationship and if we really help you with the funding sources in here, you'll come back for more and more of the other items. Much of our business is repeat business, so I feel confident in thanking you for your patronage and giving you this $50 cash back. I feel confident that we will develop a long-term relationship that we really can help you. So in this offer for the Inner Circle, you're getting all the password access to the full portal of all of the huge database of lenders, the instructions. You're getting our best products, as I said, they're already loaded in the members area. And these secret bonuses that do not appear on the website. The only way you can get this deal, click the Order Now link. Click the link beside my video screen that says Order Now. A new page will pop up. You can see most of the detail of what the membership entails, but as I said, these bonuses are secret, so I'm telling you about them as the only way that you know them, and I will assure you that you get all of these, and especially I will personally inspect each one of the packages of material to make sure a $50 bill goes into them, because it's going to come out of my wallet. I'm literally going to have to take it out of my wallet and make sure, I'm going to watch like a hawk and make sure my staff puts it in each one of your packages that will ship out to you as quickly as possible. So you're getting everything worth over $20,000 in real value, meaning that's what people pay for it, that's what the cost to develop it is, and its productivity and profit to you is going to far exceed that. So it's an incredible offer, incredible opportunity. All you need to do to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime deal, our anniversary sale, is click the Order Now link. Click the link that says order now. A new page will pop up. I'll still be in the background. Go to any of the blue click here to enroll links. Click that and then enter in your payment information with a credit card or a debit card to lock in this deal of a lifetime to get all of our funding access. And it's only available until midnight Pacific time. We're on the West Coast, so those of you East, you get until 3 a.m. But it's only available for a very limited time today until midnight Pacific time, and then it will be shut down, sold out, and taken away. As you can imagine, I will go through a lot of money in providing these incredible bonuses. So we can't do this for everybody. We can't do it long term, but we can do it today, and we're pleased to welcome in as many new members as we can, but we will close it down, shut it off, and take the page away, literally shut it down at midnight Pacific time. And it is all just $47 per month, an incredible bargain. When you think about that with a calculator, I'm the son of an accountant, that's the same as about $1.56 a day. There's nothing in this world that can make you more money, provide you more funding, give you more tools for the same as the cost of a cheap cup of coffee. I don't know what McDonald's charges for coffee because I'm not a coffee drinker, but it's about in this ballpark. There's nothing else that is the same value as a cheap cup of coffee that can do more for you than get you access to tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash-based funding, all of the software, all the guides, all the products, all the instructions, all the diversification of income that we can help teach and show you how to do. Nothing is as valuable, powerful, and good as this for a pittance, for a song. And very, very happy. There are no contracts, meaning you can cancel at any time that you've reached your goals of funding as much as your business requires. And you can keep everything that we've ever sent to you. You can keep everything you've ever downloaded. It's an incredible opportunity for you. And we will assure you that we've got things in development that are on the research table on the back burner. We will be rolling them out for free, no additional charge to people who are active members. So you will gain more and more and more value as you utilize this members area, this database, these membership privileges. So this is something you should return to with some frequency to check the training calendar, to download the replays, to get more of the new stuff that we've loaded up. And you will literally have thousands of funding resources that you can continue to use. So the more of them you use, the more funding will come into you. And then a magical thing will happen once you hit the tipping point. People will increase the lines. You'll learn our seasoning money techniques, and your access will double and triple. You'll get unsolicited invitations once you're known by following our strategies to get access to even more money. So it really begins to snowball once you appreciate, learn, and deploy these principles. We want to help you every step of the way. We want to be your go-to resource for everything you would need when you consider your business. So whatever business you're in, whatever season it is, whatever things are important to you, and I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is, I'm willing to give $50 instant cash back going directly into the package of free materials that we're sending out, but only if you click the Order Now link beside my screen. A new page will pop up. Go and find any of the Click Here to Enroll Now blue links. That opens up the cart. You enter in your debit card or credit card information and enroll, become a member. Now please have a little patience, because we manually set up the password and access to every one of these memberships. They're too valuable to have any kind of auto system, because we really want to jealously guard this information. So look carefully at all the steps in the checkout. As you go through, you'll see the way to maximize the amount of money that you can make using this system. And as one of the steps in the checkout, will give you the first thing you can do and use while you're waiting to get us waiting for us to email you your password access. So this is something you can start using relatively quickly. There are parts and tools of it you can use immediately, and our staff will get you full login access to behind the vault, behind the curtain, behind the closed door as quickly as possible, obviously during business hours. So keep your eye on your email for that. And again, look carefully. Go slow and look carefully at the steps in the checkout process to make sure you maximize the profitability that you can enjoy utilizing these tools and these systems. So, all right, that is about all I have time for. I greatly appreciate you taking your valuable time to be here. We answered many of the questions that came in, but I do apologize. I know we didn't get to everybody. This program will give you all the answers, all the access, all the instructions you need, and money, funding, the Cadillac of business credit funding, cash-based funding that can be used for any purpose. Anyone, no matter what their personal situation, can get access to this money by utilizing our system and our hand-selected lenders. That's why we chose them. So we'll show you how to do it. We'll show you where to do it. We'll show you the why so you can use it to grow your money and make more. All right, click the order link. Do this immediately. It is going to run out very soon. Click the Order Now link. A new page pops up. There are pretty pictures there that detail many of the features and benefits of the program. And remember, all the bonuses are top secret. I'm going to guarantee that you're going to get them, and they're included in the package for you taking your time to be here. And you will certainly enjoy this beautiful $50 instant cash rebate. Nothing like it done before with this kind of very affordable, very easy, functional, full inner circle business funding membership access. So take the advantage. Click now. Do it before it is too late and it expires tonight. Click the Order Now link. Go to the page. Find any of the blue click here to enroll links and enter into the cart your credit card, debit card info. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.